welcome back. To dine at Addison is to invite your senses on a culinary journey of grand proportions. With us this morning is Executive Chef William Bradley and also sommelier Elizabeth Huettinger to share some of the fantastic dishes and wine pairings offered at the Grand Del Mar in Addison. Great to see you guys.
Great.
So exciting. Of course, you got your summer menu in full swing,
sure,
Chef.
And we just wanted to give you a quick demonstration on one of a very true to my heart summer dish is morel mushrooms with a beautiful white corn soup.
Ooh, so let's get that started.
Sure, so just very simply, we just want to kind of cook some of these mushrooms very lightly in a little bit of butter.
Put some butter in there.
Yeah,
okay,
just a little bit, just to kind of release some of the essential oils. Then a little fleur de sel, and they cook for about 2 or 3 minutes on very low heat. And when you're done, you get a beautiful color here of these mushrooms.
And low heat's the key with mushrooms. They're very delicate, aren't
they?
Right,
very delicate. And you just want to make sure you're just stirring them occasionally, very slow, to make sure all the flavors release.
They smell delicious.
And then through the beauty of, obviously, television, we already have some already prepared, right?
There it is, okay.
And then you just, for presentation purposes, you have a nice glazed mushroom that you lay down in the middle, some beautiful white corn veloute.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you have the nice white corn, which is sweet, the earthiness of the mushrooms. Again, a very simple, complex dish. And it pairs very well with Elizabeth's wine. We have some other signature dishes. We do the hamachi with uni, daikon, and cucumber, and then the smoked salmon tart with caviar and eggs mimosa. So.
These are a work of art. And of course, to complement a work of art, you have to have a great glass of wine, Elizabeth. So tell me what you would pair with these items.
So right now, we're actually featuring our proprietary bottles. This is Glaetzer Grüner Veltliner from Austria. This is a wine that we actually work with Walter Glaetzer on producing.
Look at this.
Great for summer. Apricot, nectarine. The vegetal notes for me are perfect with the morels. A little, and a slight effervescence to cut through that creaminess, but it's perfect with all the summer dishes.
This is, so if you were to compare this to something that we might be familiar with, would it be more like a Sauvignon Blanc or would it be more like a Chardonnay?
Correct, it'd be more like a Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
Very fresh, clean,
like
crisp, really refreshing.
Delicious.
And it's early enough to have some, right?
Maybe in a little while. All right, and some of the other dishes here, you brought some other pairings.
Yeah, and obviously what we do at Addison is obviously we pair, you know, we look at pairing food and wine as obviously a great attribute to the restaurant. It's something that's been going on for many years, so we're very excited to have Elizabeth with us and kind of concentrate on the cuisine and wine as we move forward.
As we look at some of the dishes, describe what the ambiance of the restaurant is like for people who may not have been able to stop up yet to the Grand Del Mar. It's definitely a must-see.
It's a must-see. It's obviously very luxurious, but we have a really sense of where we are, and we really focus on simplicity. So it's very warm and inviting, and it really allows people to feel comfortable in such a grand restaurant. So we really encourage everyone to come.
Very nice. Okay, and some of the other items that you want to highlight as well. You brought some things here, but are there some other things on your menu or other wines you want to make sure everyone's...
Wines, another wine we have, our proprietary bottle is Holus Bolus Syrah. This is from Santa Rita Hills. Our focus on the proprietary line is to make wines that are approachable, that are easy to drink, that are custom, unique to Addison and the Grand Del Mar itself. You can only get them exclusively at the Grand Del Mar.
Which is nice. You go somewhere and you know, I want that wine.
Exactly.
I want that dish. You know, you crave all of that.
Exactly.
So remind everybody where you are, where they can find you. Where is the Grand Del Mar?
Sure. So Addison at the Grand Del Mar. It's we're not actually in the hotel. We're just a little bit of adjacent from the hotel, but obviously very easy to get to, and we look forward to seeing everybody this season.
Very nice. And again, the summer menu is available. I'm going to smell this. It looks fantastic. All right. Oh, delicious, delicious. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay, a little wine, a little soup. We're ready to go.
Exactly.
All right,
Cheers.
Elizabeth. Chef, thanks so much.